Yeah, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to break down a few things for y'all so y'all can have a better insight of what they are saying happened on the night. I'm gonna give y'all the route Desire took getting off the bus, and I'm just gonna show y'all the area of Nazaya's home and streets. I'm gonna show y'all the street signs and everything so y'all can see the streets that they're talking about and the direction she went in. I'm also going to show you the two houses that Zaya and her granny and Shannon and all those kids lived in. It's two of them on the same house. Like, I literally been did this. I just didn't put it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do it for y'all now, because it's people that seen this stuff already, but it's people that probably haven't. And then anyway, I give my own take on things different from other content creators anyway. So yeah, let's get into it.
What was the routine supposed to be after school was over?
Okay, well, when school is over, the bell rings at 2:40. Nazire was due to come home. And normally when the bell rings, 2:40, 2:45, she's getting on the bus.
And that's what she normally did on other days?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I'm sorry,
And
yes.
what time would she normally arrive back at home?
The Nazire would be walking in through the door maybe 3:05, no later than that.
And on January 9th, did she walk in at 3:05?
No, she did not.
And were you home when she didn't come home?
I was there for a little while, but I left.
So one thing that's hitting me is like, so I did the directions from her Nazaya's school, which is J.E. Clark Preparatory, to her home. Both of her homes are on the same block. The current one that they lived in versus the one that they moved from to the current one they had lived in when she went missing. And it shows like 4 minutes away from each other. And from my understanding, what I've always known, maybe it's different for Detroit, but in Michigan, in some places in Michigan, you have to be a couple of miles away from the school in order to get the bus. 4 minutes, that's walking distance. I'm trying to figure out if I got any Detroit supporters in my section or whatever comments. Can you guys let me know, is this a thing that you get a bus if you're that close to your school? Because I thought you had to be a couple of miles away from the school in order to get a bus. But let's keep going. So this is Nazaya's address, and this is her school address, and it shows it's 4 minutes away from each other. So I just want to show you all that. Let's keep going.
How long did you work at Frank's with Mr. Buck?
A few years.
About how many years would you estimate?
2.
And when did that change from Frank's to another shop?
Maybe in 23 sometime.
Okay. Would it be earlier in the year or later in the year?
Maybe mid, maybe in May. Well, maybe April, May.
And then where did you guys work then?
We got a shop together on 9,000 Connor.
And what is at 9,000 Connor?
A sicko, a car wash, and our shop was in the middle of both.
Your address?
Yes.
Straight, I'm handing you what's marked if you look at post exhibits 7 and 8. Can you look at those and tell me if you recognize them?
Yes, I let him know.
Okay. And are those a fair and accurate depiction of your shop at 9000 Connor?
Yes.
And you're not with the admission that people's proposed exhibits 7 and 8?
No objection. They'll be admitted as people's exhibits 7 and 8.
Thank you.
So y'all heard him say the location of him and Jarvis's shop. So I did I did directions from Isaiah's house to the shop, and it says it's only 8 minutes away. So she possibly walked to his shop from getting off the bus at her bus stop. I'm just saying this all if this happened on the night that they're saying. That's what I'm going off of. But because I don't see her getting on like a city bus or anything. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that still shot of the frame of her getting on the bus. I don't know if that's supposed to be a school bus or if that's supposed to be the city bus, because they found her ID way away from where she lived and where Jarvis shop at, I believe. Wow. So it couldn't be that she was getting off a bus and dropped her ID. But like I said in the beginning of me doing all of this research, is he was throwing stuff everywhere to throw people off of his scent and trail. So, but let's keep going. I'm gonna show y'all the directions from the shop to her home. So as y'all can see, this is her address to the directions to Jarvis's and Keen's shop, and it says 8 minutes away. And let me just say, because I was meaning to say it in the last clip, that man King, he looks guilty. It's guilty written all over his face, y'all. This is crazy. But let's keep going. I'm gonna show y'all the street view of Nazia's 2 homes, and y'all gonna see Shannon fat ass with all them kids outside at one of the homes they used to live at, and all of this stuff. So y'all keep watching. But first I want to show y'all this. This is Annette's little background or whatever. Why is this lady using so many different aliases? Normal people don't really do that unless they kind of got something to hide, or it's kind of like a criminal. But I don't know. That's weird to me.
You said that was a view from the camera on a house viewing Bedford going east. Is that correct?
Bedford runs north and south. Cornwall runs east and west, so it's shooting eastbound down Cornwall, basically.
Okay. Your view is
view.
Is looking towards the east.
Correct.
Okay. And so in Bedford, you said it's north-south street.
Correct.
And so the person walking down Bedford will be going towards the north.
Yes, ma'am. Towards Warren. East
Harper?
Warren.
Or is it Warren or is it Harper?
That's Warren.
Warren. Okay.
Well, Warren, then Harper. That's all going in that direction.
Okay.
Nothing for the judge. To calibrate the time system on the system you're extracting the video from.
Correct. We do a time calibration to the world clock.
Okay, and what is the world clock?
So basically, it's the world clock is the anatomical clock that we go by from the Navy clock. So looking at the anatomical clock or the world clock to the video system, we calibrate how if it's 0, which this one was, 2, or if it was short or fast.
Okay. So you would be able to tell if the time system that is on the video is 10 seconds fast, 2 hours fast, or slow.
Slow, correct.
And what was the result again for this video?
Again, this was 0 to the world clock, so it was on time.
Okay. And
So yeah, seen that little short clip of Nasiah that allegedly been Nasiah walking down the street allegedly on January 9th. So I'm going to show y'all the clip of the bus actually pulling up and her walking that direction. And it looks kind of weird because in the street you will see her by that red car coming across the street. But it looked like she did like a little zigzag motion, like she was about to go home. And then it skipped to showing her coming down the street. So I'm kind of iffy about this footage because it looked like she did turn, but then they skipped to when she came back down towards that way to Warren, going to Jefferson shop. Y'all pay attention.
Playing exhibit 49 from the beginning. And stopping the video at 9 seconds in. I'm not going to ask you to narrate. And moving now to exhibit 51. And stopping at 6 seconds into the video. Detective, is there a timestamp on this video that you can see?
Child, something is fishy. I don't care what y'all say, but that footage looked like it was manipulated because if y'all see how she was walking over there by that red truck, looks like she was about to go in the direction of her home, which is us looking at it on the video from whatever device we're looking at, it'll be right. But her coming from the direction of her bus, it will be her left. And it looks like she was on her way that way. But then when the second footage picks up, it shows her coming down the street on the left-hand side like she came from straight down. That's what I see. I don't know what you guys see, but let me jump into this video that I did, the street view of her home. I didn't go and take nobody footage. I do all of my like I went and did it myself because I want to look at the area for one, and I want to just show you guys around so you guys can see. So let's go. So this house, as soon as the video starts, is her home with all the parts of the up there in front. Then we're just looking around the neighborhood because I was trying to get the feel of where they're talking about the direction she went. So now what I'm doing is looking, and I'm looking for the street. I'm looking for that red and yellow fence. Once I start going to see what direction she went in. So I just went back and went this way just to peep out the scene. So this is supposed to be, I guess, going towards Warren. I'm not quite sure because I did the recording. Yeah, see, I believe that's the red fence. But let's just keep going. I'm gonna be showing y'all street signs too, so y'all can see what I'm seeing. So I wasn't quite sure which way to go, so let's just go back down this way. And we're gonna keep going. Y'all stick with me because we're gonna get to it. So yeah, that's the house again. I just started right back from where I started first, so I go back this way, the opposite direction, and we just looking around again. We're gonna keep going, and that's Shannon right there to the right. That's the other home that they used to live in. So y'all see the distance is not very far. That's Shannon out there with all the kids looking trashy. That's what she looked like, trash. So let's keep going. And keep going. We keep going. Look at down the street each way. We don't see the red fence, the red and yellow fence. So we keep going. this is the point where I realized, like, that maybe I went too far down the opposite way. So we going back. We keep going and going. Let me click here. Y'all see that street? Say Monis Street in Bedford Crossway. So I went down Monis a little bit just to see if I see that fence, the red and yellow fence that I'm looking for, where her stop is. And so that's just a red fence right there. So that's not it. So we're about to turn around and go back. Yeah. So we're going back down Bedford until we get to another crossway and see if we see that red fence that we're looking for. Y'all just took this little stroll with me. Enjoy the content. That's Shannon again. I'm just showing y'all that we back where we started at the beginning. We're back on this street. And that's the other house. So we going back towards the way we know she should have came when she got off the bus. So that's what we doing. We're looking. There's a few red fences around this area, so it made it kind of confusing for me, but I'm gonna hit it. So I took this route just to see if that had yellow on that fence with the red, which this is Connors. Did that street say Connors, y'all? I can't really tell. I didn't pay that attention when I was doing my recording. So we're going back. There you see the red and yellow fence. And it's on Connors in Bedford section. Crossway, I believe. Let's see if I see this street sign. I believe I show it in this recording. So we back down Bedford. So this, I'm showing y'all this the way she should have came when she got off her bus. But she didn't. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go the way that she actually went when she got off the bus. She took this whole little route right here, which is the crossway of Bedford and Warren. It's that main street, I believe. I just sat there for a minute. I don't know why, but something just had me sitting here, and then I just kept going. And then I'm just looking down the street. I just went down Warren just to see what the area looks like a little bit, because I'm nosy. Yeah, I see the street. On the ground is 8 Warren Street. Just looking around. That was a shop, but that wasn't Jarvis's shop. Because as we know, his shop is on Connors, which is strange because that street said Connors on the ground off of Bedford. So I guess that's like a main street, Connors is. But we're just looking around now, y'all. That's it. I had fun doing this little video for y'all. Like, y'all know I'm I get into something and I'm deep in it. I want to show everything. So there y'all have it. That's the route, and that's her area where she lived with that granny and that aunt. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. And I want y'all to let me know if that name on that ground said Connors. I don't know. I don't think it said it. I'm not sure. So, but if it did, I showed y'all everything in the area. And again, that footage looks kind of weird to me of her getting off the bus walking. If this is Naziah on the day that they said she went missing, which is tonight. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If it's something y'all want me to check out, let me know and I'll try my best to do that. But I just want to get this video to y'all. I believe I did a video similar to this a while back. So there y'all have it. Enjoy, because I enjoy doing the content with guys. I feel like I'm walking the path Naziah walked the last day of her allegedly known sighting. So yeah, bye.